let's look at commenting code. In CSS, there's a good way to comment code, but it's a little bit different from HTML. So in HTML, and I'm just leaving off from the last lesson here, that's where I got this code from. In HTML, we have less than, exclamation mark, dash dash, and in here, we have an HTML comment. In CSS, it's kind of similar, kind of different. Same, but different, you know? So in here, in our style element, we do slash asterisk, and you can see it turned everything below here gray. And then we can say, this is a CSS comment. And to close it, we do asterisk, and then that same slash. So we just do it backwards. So this is the forward, this is the opening one, and this is the closing one. And this is a CSS comment. And so you can write what your CSS is doing. You can comment out your code like this. I'm going to do a shortcut way on VS Code. I can do command. It's command plus slash. On Windows, it's going to be control plus slash. And so I just go to this line here and I hit command or control slash, and it comments it out. So in the last lesson, what we did was we were targeting this little ME here. But because I commented that code out, my browser is now going to say, oh, okay, I know that there's code here, but it's in a comment, so don't execute it, don't do anything with it, don't even think about it, just pretend it doesn't exist. And when I hit refresh, we're going to see that this changes back to black, and it's still going to be italicized, but it's not going to be blue anymore. Just like that. And so code comments are really good for leaving your thoughts, your ideas, your to-dos. If you let's say you're working for 2 hours tonight and then it's bedtime and you want to pick it up in the morning, you're going to see this a lot. To do a thing in here, something like that. Or if you're just testing out code and you want to comment or uncomment, you can always just test it out like this. And all I'm doing is commenting and uncommenting with command slash or control slash.